How's it going, guys? We are going to be looking at Franklin's house today and just having a little look around the outside and the inside. So yeah, let's get into it. So first of all, you've got this little area here where you can park the cars, which is quite good. Again, Franklin is up on these hilly type locations, similar to Michael, but actually even higher up. You've got a little place to park the motorbike here, and you've also got a garage. So let's have a look inside here quickly. So you've got various power supply stuff here. You've got some storage with some fuel or oil under there. I think is it Zero, spelt with an X. Some tyres for quite a heavy, maybe SUV by the look of it, and some more boxes. Some windows, which is nice. You've got some trash there. Old mattress, I don't know why you'd want to keep something like that. A door, which is locked. And there's actually quite a unique detail on there. It looks like it says RS North, which could stand for Rockstar North. And it says sanitation on the top. Los Santos residential recycling program. There are also some various bits of trash that have blown in here, like an E-Cola bottle. Paper that looks like it's got Johnny's face on it from the Lost and Damned. And then some article that says love's relationship with tax. And then maybe some old packet of food or something like that. You've got a lawnmower, and that's pretty much it. Could do with a little bit of a renovation. There's some oil on the floor as well and some tyre marks, but let's keep it moving. So we're going to go through the side of the house. It's actually got two doors, but we'll go through the side gate here. Lots of rocks and some nice trees. This is the back side of the garage, which is finished in wood panelling. Got lots of sort of dead space around the outside edge. Can look into next door's house a little bit, which has a similar kind of layout. Look at that view though, the view is magnificent. It feels like we're so high up that you can see the fog and that clouding that you get when you look at very tall skyscrapers. So we'll head down. I'll take you along, we'll go all the way to the bottom first. So you've got Chop's little kennel there. Chop the dog, he's got a little piece of steak by the look of it. Don't know if that's real or if it's a toy. He's got a little mat that says dog. And then what else have we got here? His lead. Some food on a newspaper. And let's see if we can have a read of that newspaper. Can't really make out what it says. Los Santos Meteor. And then you've got a door, secret doorway. No idea what goes on in there or what's stored in there. Maybe it's a little outhouse building for the pool, or a little plant room or something like that where you'd keep the inflatables. So you've got a nice little hot tub style pool here, whirlpool. We've got tables and chairs with a barbecue, which would be nice in the summer or winter, whichever floats your boat. Then we've got what looks like an infinity pool, which we're going to have to take a quick dip in. It's only right. Oh, can actually have a proper full-on swim in here. That's nice. We'll overlook our view. You can see some distant buildings, pointy, square, triangular. And then if we come out of this lovely pool, we've got some sun lounges, some grass. It's quite green, maybe not as green as Michael DeSantis, but it's still pretty green. Plenty of table space. This would be a great place to host a party. And then you've got some dead space around the outside edge, again for privacy. So, what we'll do now is we'll head back up. Now that we've looked at the outside, you do have this balcony as well, this platform, so I suppose we'll just take a little stroll here. It goes all the way along the perimeter of Franklin's house, with some more sun lounges there, and then a little quiet space. So you've got an abundance of space out here with almost panoramic views of your surroundings. Some flip-flops and maybe some sun lotion there. So we're going to head back up to the top so that we can do the tour the way it's meant to be. This would be Franklin's front entrance. He's got his letterbox, some nice plants there. Is that wisteria maybe? Might be wrong. Little intercom system. And straight away you think, wow, what a really nice place. Look at this place. It's sort of hard to know where to look first, so we'll look here. You've got a glass table with a bowl to chuck your keys in, and a little phone, telephone, notepad and a lamp. We'll go downstairs in a minute. I think I'll do it from left to right. So around here you've got a little lounge area, some magazines and stuff there on the side. It's got quite a nice decor actually, some alcohol and stuff there on the table, a little fireplace, telescope as well. That would be a great place to use a telescope from. And then walking around we've got a larger living room where this would be your main living room, and a nice comfortable sofa. Quite like the colour scheme as well. Some apples there and pears perhaps, magazines, really great fireplace. This is actually a really comfortable style home. Got a little unit here for your possessions, some images. We got the dog's food and water bowl and its little cushion. There goes that steak again. And then following it round into a kitchen, nice open airy kitchen, again with some amazing views of the city. Nice island in the middle. We've got some stuff on the side, maybe like a brochure, some wine, maybe someone's coming over later on. Some pizzas, one slice left, so we could have that later on. You've got the stove, Franklin's laptop, ovens and coffee making facilities. We've got a wine rack, look inside there, we've got white, red, we've got all sorts going on in there. It looks chilled as well, judging by the little LCD panel. And everything's really neat. It's almost like walking into IKEA or something like that. So then we make our way round up onto this platform. We've got a little control panel here, which looks like it controls everything from the lights maybe to the heating security system, which is nice. You've got these little low lighters down there. You've got your dining area, which is really good. It seats 8 people. Some storage, some nice geometric art, and a tower fan. And then we make our way up here. This bit's interesting. You've got Franklin's sort of music centre. I'm guessing this is one of his hobbies, because there's lots of vinyl here. You've got decks, both old school vinyl and the newer CD ones. You've got what looks like a beat pad, headphones, speakers, lots of cool stuff here to look at. Some CDs on the side. Mad, is that Mad Dog? And some other concert memorabilia with tickets there. Got a nice lamp, books. Franklin must be into knowledge as well. He's got quite a vast book collection. Slightly different books from Michael actually, by the looks of it, which is crazy attention to detail. And then he's got a table here with some dominoes and some gold vinyls on the wall with 3 different albums. Not sure whose albums they are. OG Loke. Anyone that's played San Andreas will know OG Loke. But I'm not too sure of who the others are. Someone will know. So anyway, got this nice yellow piece of artwork that's also lit from one of these lights. We've got this nice red piece of artwork lit by that panel underneath there. Very nice. And then the way that these lights are sort of recessed in the ceiling is quite interesting. It's almost like an art gallery. It's a picture of one of the buildings in the city, I presume. Orangey yellow artwork, which is really nice. And everything works really well with this floor tone and this sort of exposed black brickwork. I think if I had to pick, then this would definitely be somewhere that I wouldn't mind living. This first room here is locked, but the hallways are so wide. You've got places to sit. That sort of recessed lighting follows you down in the corner. First room we go into here must be Franklin's master room. Got lots of art, more books, big wardrobe here that you can go in. I actually thought that was a reflection for a second then. Walk-in wardrobe, so we can change our clothes in here, which is great. Nice rug, nice view as well. Imagine getting dressed and just always having that view. I don't think you'd ever be bored. Wow, look at that bath. I think we all like a bath deep down, even when people don't like to admit it. Everyone loves a good soak in the bath. So you've got a bed in here. You've got some other bits and pieces on the wall, like baseball stuff. Little area for Franklin to get ready, which is nice. And then I'm assuming an ensuite in there, which we cannot access. You've got a red piece of artwork there. And we'll make our way down the hall. More artwork. A room that's got these sort of boxes in the way. I'm assuming Franklin hasn't completely unpacked or got his head around living in such a vast place after living at his aunt's house, I think it was, and another room there. So one of them must house the bathroom, and I believe there would be an ensuite in here. It's a shame you can't access these other rooms. I wonder what they are. They don't look like they really appear on the map either. Maybe someone's found the way to access them, but overall I love the way that it's got this sort of split dimensional perspective to Franklin's house. And usually you come into a house and you go straight upstairs, but this one you come in, you sort of go down a little bit to the other zones, but you can go down again properly to the bedroom areas. So I feel like that's a really good layout. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this Franklin house tour. If you did, you know what to do. Leave a comment, hit the like button, subscribe if you like, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.